Hi everybody, Keith Jones behind the binoculars here at Parks for Monday afternoon, June the 18th. A terrific program here at Parks today. We're going to give you not one, not two, but three selections on the program. We'll take a look at races 6, 7, and 8. Now the sixth race is a starter race for fillies and mares going a mile. I like number 2, Rock Around the Dock. She's in for Mike Deeney with Jose C. Ferrer. She's won her last 5 consecutive races on the main track. The last time out was her first local race where she went gate to wire against second-level State-Bred Allowance Company. And this starter race is actually a little bit of a step back in class today. Now, there is some other early speed in the race, so I don't think she needs to have the lead here. She has shown the ability to come from off the pace, so she will be breaking from an inside post, so she should be forwardly placed, but she doesn't need the lead. She is hot right now. She's well spotted. I think she'll get her 6th in a row. Number 2, Rock Around the Dock, gets my call in race number 6. Seventh race, a terrific allowance race on the grass at about 5 furlongs that has attracted a number of stakes caliber horses. Steve Asmussen sending in number 3, Chatelaine. She won a stake back at Oaklawn 2 starts back. Number 6, Pretty Perfection, is in for trainer Kelly Breen. She's competed at the tough Gulfstream and Saratoga meets. But I'm going to take a go with number 4, Rocky Policy. Dale Capuano and Forrest Boyce here on this horse. And has been on a bit of a losing streak. She did not win last year, and she did not win her seasonal debut this year. Her last win came back at the end of her 2016 campaign when she won on a synthetic track. But her first start back this year was terrific last time out at Penn National when she was in the Penn Ladies Dash. She was 20-1 and finished only a length behind the very tough and very talented Morticia. Now, if she can duplicate that effort or even maybe take a step forward, she should be very tough in here. There's a lot of speed. She should be coming late from off the pace. Let's try number 4, Rocky Policy, in the 7th race. Now, a little bit of a flyer in the 8th race today. It's a optional claimer at a mile, $40,000 claiming price, or a third-level allowance company. I'm going to take a shot with number 6, Hidden Funds. That's high percentage trader Mike Pino with jockey Michael Sanchez aboard. The race is restricted to 3-year-olds, and this will be the 3rd start of his 3-year-old season. Now, did show some good ability as a 2-year-old down in Maryland. Was a very close third a couple of times in $50,000 types. Again, in for 40 here today. Now, the first start back in the 3-year-old season came on the grass. That was the first attempt on the grass, and ended up finishing 4th that day. And after a 6-month layoff in racing on the grass, came back only 11 days after that. So did not do very well that day. That may have been just too quick. Again, off the long layoff and then off only 11 days. Has had some time off since that time and will be taking a little bit of a step back today. Did show the kind of numbers, the buyer numbers, that should show that he's competitive in here if he can run back to those numbers, or again as a 3-year-old as he continues to mature, if he can even move forward. 6-1 is the morning line price. You might even get better than that. So let's take a little bit of a flyer in the 8th race and try number 6, Hidden Funds.